What's up, YouTube? That's right, American Warbird is back in business, and we're going to start off with a Sith Warrior playthrough on Star Wars The Old Republic. This is Taol'neta Vazeer, a Chiss Sith Juggernaut. This is her outfit. We're rocking the Juhani armor set, with a black, dark, deep blue dye to it. And yes, her lightsaber is currently yellow, but that will change eventually once we hit a certain level because SWTOR updates. Anyway, let's get started and talk to Overseer Trimmel.
At last you've arrived. Good, good. There is much to do and every moment is critical. I'm Overseer Trimmel. For decades I've administered the trials that prove who is and is not worthy to join the Sith Order. The trials are a chance to weed out the weak. Those who face them either survive and become Sith, or die.
Mark my words. I am destined to be Sith.
It wasn't destiny that brought you here. Yes, you are here and ahead of schedule because of me. I expect you to obey. You face your trials, you serve me, and I will make you the most powerful Acolyte here.
You had better be able to deliver that, Trimmel.
Leave your doubt at the door. There's no room for it in here. And no time to waste. The trials themselves are difficult enough, but they are hardly the greatest threat you face. There's an Acolyte here named Venmren. He's your enemy, and he will try to kill you. We must prepare you.
Let him try. I'll destroy him.
With my guidance, someday you'll destroy all your enemies. That practice sword you've arrived with is insufficient. The blade of lesser acolytes. You need a dominating weapon. In the tomb of Ajunta Paul, there's an old armory. A strong Sith warblade awaits you there. The tomb is thick with claw slugs. Deadly savage creatures. Be speedy but careful. They've been the end of many an acolyte.
Just tell me where to go.
Once you acquire the warblade, I suggest you spend some time in the tomb bloodying it. Then come to me in my chambers in the academy.
Anyway, if you couldn't tell, I'm making her be evil as fuck. Let's buff her up real quick and add a little bit of an experience boost to help level up faster, and we will start heading to Ajunta Pole. Good old Korriban. Nice and red. I love Korriban. I really do. But yeah, anyway, Taol'neta here is a Sith Juggernaut. I'm running her as a tank, so she won't be as squishy as most. Let's go ahead and take care of some of these core slugs. Someone's stealing my kills! How dare they? I shall murder them. When I'm high enough to actually take them on, because right now I am weak. Let's take some more on. And immediate level up. Oh yeah, I should say there are some things I will not be able to show off just yet because I am under a restriction called perk status. So I will only be able to show stuff that basically free-to-play players will be able to do. But once I'm able to resubscribe, that will all change. and level 3 just from killing a few floor slugs. Might as well start heading inside the tomb here. I'm just one-shotting everything right now. But yeah, currently she's wielding what's known as Thexan's lightsaber. And yes, it's yellow at the moment because there is a restriction on color crystals. You have to be level 10 to even use colored crystals. And the cool little lightning effect that you're barely able to see because of the yellow crystal in the blade is from a tuning called the lightning tuning. So it adds a little cosmetic effect of lightning coming off the blade. Anyway, we got a side mission here. Let's find out what this guy wants.
Excuse me, Acolyte. Sergeant Corman, 5th Infantry Company, Corriban Regiment. Can I talk to you?
I'm busy right now.
Understood, sir. But I require assistance from someone who can do things I can't. You're the Acolyte Overseer Tremel had brought in special, right? Heading down in the tomb to show what you're made of?
And to find myself a Sith Warblade, apparently.
Well, here's your chance to not only show off for the Overseers, but start building ties to the Imperial military as well. I'm here commanding a hard target mission to exterminate claw slugs in this tomb. They're horrific things. Mouths bigger than your head. I've lost 3 squads of good men fighting them. They come in packs. They'll swallow a man whole.
Death is a way of life.
Yes, sir. But the mission is in danger of failing. Sending more men isn't the answer. The damn claw slugs breed so fast there's no way to wipe them out conventionally. So we started targeting their egg chambers. They went insane. We managed to get explosives to all of the egg chambers, but the claw slugs were all over us before we could detonate them.
I remain
I don't
unmoved.
care.
I know, but we can't do it without you. You have a tactical advantage my soldiers don't. The Force. That makes you worth a dozen normal men. Don't underestimate those claw slugs, sir. They're smarter than they look.
I guess I had no choice but to accept that mission then. Anyway, we got a class trainer right here. Let's find out what abilities we got going here.
No Jedi will be able to stand against you.
Retaliation. Definitely adding that. Passive Shucho form. And Smash.
Remember,
Smash
peace
is gonna be good
is a
because
lie.
if you're surrounded by enemies, you can use that smash ability, and it will keep them stunned for a bit while you take care of one. Or you could just be like me and just tank everything. Forgot. It's been so long since I've actually done YouTube. I actually miss you guys. But I'm back now, and I'll actually be able to post regular updates. I should actually use air quotations for that, because life is life. Life can do crazy things to you. Which was why I was gone for so long. But I am back, no worries, I am still alive. Let's go ahead and turn this thing into a chicken who didn't want to face giant bugs.
I heard the explosions when you set off the charges. Outstanding, sir.
That's right, you better be amazed by my power. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm not wearing the gloves I was just given, I technically am. In Star Wars The Old Republic, they got a thing called, outfit modifications, where you can actually show off something else while you're actually wearing what you're technically wearing. See, right here, in the character tab, we got, uh, my lightsaber that I'm rocking, and a shield, and everything else. But here's gloves I just put on. But outfit modification allows you to wear whatever you want as a stamp to what you're currently wearing. We're just gonna take out a few more force slugs. Level up to 4. And take this little quest on. Looks like we're just killing Tomb Raiders and saving supplies that we're taking from the Imperial. If I can find people. They think their little blasters and little toy swords will be enough to stop me. They thought wrong. Don't worry. Every now and then I will run and I will do heroic missions. Like, I'll save a video just to do heroic missions before I leave each planet. And depending on how long it takes on the heroic missions will depend on if I have to make multiple videos just of me doing heroic missions for current planet. Yeah, anyways, Sith Warrior. I've always loved their storyline, so I figured I'd do what I love first. If you've never seen a Star Wars The Old Republic video, one thing you need to know, if you see red, you cannot enter those areas unless you have the required permissions. If you do have those permissions, the area turns green. So we're entering what's called a phase area. Just gonna run down these stairs real quick. Everything seems to be going good.
Huh?
We've just gotten our Warblade. Which says is better than my lightsaber, but we'll fix that real quick. Anyway, let's leave the area. Ooh, mission. Droids must die. I love Sith Warrior class because you can just jump at your enemy and they would never expect it. They'd expect you to just charge in, not jump at them. Alright, let's try and more droids. Damn you droids. Hey. There we go. Now we can start heading towards the Sith Academy. Yeah, after you complete an area that you're required for, the area will turn red because you are no longer eligible for it. Especially in the storylines. Storylines, they are based off of what you do in the missions. Anyway, for the, to get the supplies, we go down here to the left. And there are more people! They think their little toys will be enough to stop me. They are wrong. This guy's a little bit strong. How dare you! You don't hit a Sith like that. Now stay dead. Let's look in these boxes, and that should be it for what's needed. Now we can just run off, run back up the stairs, and actually head for the academy. How dare you! Anyway, this gentleman here is wielding 2 lightsabers. He's known as a Sith Marauder. Well, he's not wielding lightsabers. He's wielding the Labra blades. Floor slugs! I'm just gonna kill everything in my way, because, you know, XP is XP. XP helps. You learn new abilities with it, you gain more health from getting so much XP. And we are level 5! Oh, anyway, in the game, we also have what's called guilds. Taol'neta here is in the guild known as Exodus Dominion. It's primarily an RP guild, so if you're interested in roleplay and want to try Star Wars The Old Republic, I suggest looking us up. Like I said, we're primarily RP. We do have a Master Apprentice system. And a staffed academy for our Acolytes. Anyway, back to, killing. Yeah, the Exodus Dominion's actually a really cool guild. Haven't been in it long, but I actually... the people are great, and I enjoy my time in the events we do. Hopefully this guy doesn't try and smack me. And we'll just go up these stairs now. And start turning in quests. We should be turning in our mission soon. There it is. Sith Academy. Anyway, to the left here is where we'll turn in that side mission.
I have taken care of your problem with the looters in the tomb.
Ah, then I'll assume my men are dead. Even so, you have done us a great service. Their loss is your gain, I suppose.
This business is over with, right?
Yes, sir.
That's one side mission down. I'm gonna move that over here because I will need that for certain things going on with my guild.
What can I get for you?
I will get everything else. I do not need it.
Come back anytime.
Anyway, we are going to go up this ramp. If we're lucky, we may see some guilds actually recruiting. Okay, maybe not. Usually usually when players are here, we'll have a whole bunch of them, like, gather around up here, either dueling or, recruiting for their own guilds. Now let's talk to this lady.
Acolyte, I come with a message. Overseer Tremel can teach you the ways of the Sith, but not all of the skills. For that, there are specialists in the Academy. Overseer Tremel wishes you to meet them and learn what you can.
Your red skin is lovely.
It marks me as your better. For now and all time. Does that anger you? Then go learn how to kill me. You will find the best trainers in the Academy's archive. You are expected there shortly.
I don't understand that. Why does she want me to kill her if I complimented her on her beautiful red skin? And we'll just head up and talk to our trainer guy up here. Now in each little room where the trainers are at, there's going to be lore objects. I will actually run around and show them to you as soon as we turn
You're strong,
this mission.
but you could be stronger.
Leveled up there. Learning a few more abilities.
Show no mercy.
Off screen, I'll adjust them to how I want them. Anyway, one lore object is actually going to be right here in this datacron. So we will examine that. The lore objects will help increase your codex and give you a bit of experience. I don't know why it just wouldn't let me run off. And in the room to the right of Sith Warrior Trainer is Sith Inquisitor. And right above him is another datacron. And apparently my guildmaster decided it was time for him to get off. Anyway, we'll run back downstairs and talk to Tremel. See what dastardly things he would like me to do this time.
Hey there, Acolyte. Hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you.
Who the hell
So
are
you're
you?
Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Venmren, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
Who says I have to respect you? Who says I didn't fight my way to be here either?
You don't want to make me angry, Venmren.
Believe it or not, I'm trying to keep you from getting killed. If Overseer Tremel had made his move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Venmren. Let's just kill her and hide the body.
We're not on Balmorra anymore, Dolgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
I'm going to take what's yours, and then I'm going to kill you.
You have no idea the enemy you're making. Coming, Dolgus?
Be right there, Venmren.
You wanna
Listen
start
to me,
something,
you
big boy?
useless priss. Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other, but accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Venmren's the alpha monster here. You go after Venmren, you die.
We'll see about that. Anyway, let's continue on. Ooh, who's that? Oh, I think that's, Escola. It's been a while since I've done the
Good.
storyline.
You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
It will
I
do
suppose this
for
is
now.
sufficient.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my warblade and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons, Escola, and you will not breathe a word of this to anyone. Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
Acolyte, this is Escola, my daughter. She's one of the advanced students here, on her way to becoming Sith, if she minds herself.
I'll keep quiet about your new charge, Father. But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard Venmren's voice in the adjacent chamber before you arrived. Did he make his move so soon?
Yeah, I definitely can't wait to kill him.
I hate him already. I look forward to ending his miserable existence.
If things go well, you will have that satisfaction someday. Still, I'd hoped we'd have more time. Venmren's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with Force sensitivity is allowed entrance. Venmren is mixed blood, the invisible rot eating at the foundation of the Empire. He must not be allowed to advance.
Then do something!
So, stop him yourself.
You're an overseer!
Unfortunately, Venmren's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith Lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Venmren's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates. Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
You'd better send someone to clean up after me.
The slave pens are right there. They have mops. Go to the Academy prison. Speak to head jailer Nash and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prisoners.
You should not have done that. Anyway, we just got something called a title. We are now known as Acolytes. This will be shown around to everyone in-game. Anyway, I believe that's actually going to be it for now. In the next video, we will take care of the prisoners. Anyway, if you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment. See y'all later.